Good evening. This is your boys here at Inherited Obsession. My name is Heath. This is my son.
Riding dirty, known as riding.
Riding dirty, known as riding. I like that. So yeah, we're here tonight to do another sneaker blog, or sneaker review for you. What else would we be here for? So let's just jump right into it. All right. So what did you tell me right before we started this video about this in particular shoe that we're about to review?
That it is my favorite shoe in this room.
Favorite shoe.
My favorite number, and it looks really good.
Right on.
Because it changes something.
You're about to give it away. It's alright. So what I just learned is that this is his favorite Jordan out of our collection. And yeah, I know you probably see a lot of mine, but he actually has a bunch of his mixed in there too. But yeah, out of all of our shoes, this is his favorite. So let's jump into it. It is actually my favorite Jordan number. Yeah, the Jordan 6 All-Star.
All-Star.
Jordan 6 is by far my favorite number. Probably because when it came out is when I was starting to notice sneakers. I had a buddy whose parents would buy him all the Jordans. And so I got to admire from afar, but nonetheless, I remember that infrared Jordan 6 to this day. Hands down, all-time favorite Jordan. But today we're talking about the All-Star. So like I said, Jordan 6 is definitely my favorite Jordan because it was tough. Coming in All-Star Weekend, Nike released a ton of All-Star Weekend Nikes. Jordan released some shoes. You had a ton of BHM, Black History Month shoes. On top of all those shoes, Jordan released 3 Jordan All-Stars on top of all that. You know, that's crazy. They had the Jordan 1 Chameleon, they had the Jordan 31 All-Star, and they had the 6 All-Star. And like I was saying, yes, Jordan 6 is my favorite Jordan, but walking into the store, actually, Champ, shout out to my boys Steven and Ariel, they always take care of me up there. Walking into that store, I didn't know what All-Star I was going to get. Even though Jordan 6 is my favorite, I wasn't for sure on it. I'd seen pictures of it. My beautiful wife that's behind the camera, you'll see her in her cameo here pretty soon, Angela Miller, Angie, actually told me they were girly, so I definitely wasn't actually leaning toward the Jordan 6. I don't have the 31 yet. The 31 All-Star to me is super dope. And then obviously Jordan 1s everybody loves, and that chameleon colorway is sick. So didn't know what shoe I was going to get, but when I walked in, picked up this shoe, you know, it's already got the factor that it's a Jordan 6, you know, working for it. And when I saw it, I liked it. It blew me, you know, it blew me away. I like dark shoes, so it's pretty much an all black shoe. It's got a little purplish blue on the insole. But what's kind of special about this shoe, and I don't know if you can tell through the camera and TV world out there, but the All-Star, it gets that name Chameleon because it's kind of an iridescent. The sole, the whole shoe. Actually, what else? Even little minor details. What else is iridescent on this that you like so much? You keep telling me.
My favorite part of the shoe is the shoe, I don't know what it's called.
Lace tip.
Lace tip, but it's really cool because it stands out on the shoe and it's super light.
Minor details, right? So in this All-Star, he's right. That's what kind of did it for me. He's showing off his artwork over there. It's one of the artists. The Jordan 6 All-Star, what sold it for me is, I'll say it a million times, on top of being the Jordan 6, my all-time favorite Jordan, it was the details in this in particular Jordan 6. And honestly, as corny as it sounds, if you're not a huge sneakerhead, one of those details was the iridescent lace tips. That's super sick. And then the fact that, you know, it can turn green or purple or blue depending on the way the sun hits it. Love that. There was a little change up on the Jordan man on the back with the, what is that? Hexagon, octagon. You're still in school. What is that? Hexagon? Sure. Hexagon around the Jordan. That's different, you know. It's not nothing crazy special, but it's different, you know. And being a sneakerhead, you got tons of sneakers, you want different. So yeah, it was the details in the shoe that did it for me. And if you haven't seen it, definitely don't make your decision on this shoe before you see it in person, pictures do not do justice. Definitely on the list for me, the 2017. You need to check this shoe out. A lot of people are sleeping on the shoe, so I know it's still in the stores. You can pick it up. Yeah. Well, what do you think? With this Chameleon 1 or 31?
My favorite in this colorway is definitely the 31.
31
it stands out more, and like on the middle part on the sole, it has like this light pink, and it really stands out on the shoe.
Right on. So you like the 31 All-Star the best?
And because the 6 kind of all plain.
Right. So, my little man Ryden liked the 31 All-Star the best. Heath likes the Jordan 6 All-Star the best. That's your boys here at Inherited Obsession reviewing the All-Star Weekend Jordans. We'll catch y'all in the next review. Y'all have a good night.